to the Purpose Zone. This video is not going to be very long. I just wanted to share something with you. I ran into someone a short while ago that I hadn't seen in several years. In fact, I'd only met this young lady one time, and I don't even remember what I said to her and what conversation we had, but it did have something to do with domestic violence, and she told me that whatever it was that I shared with her that day encouraged her, that she could rebuild her life and she could start fresh. She said she left her abuser, went to a shelter, and got a job and struck out on her own, is now living on her own. But she said something that I said to her encouraged her to that she could really rebuild her life. And she shared with me she makes jewelry. She said she always did it as just something to kind of pass the time away, but that she had discovered the app called Let Go. I had never heard of the Let Go app until she mentioned it to me that day. She said she was selling her jewelry on the Let Go app, and because of that, she was now making anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000 every 2 weeks just from selling her jewelry. She said she would take a week or so off and just make jewelry and then go back on the Let Go app and sell more. And that way she was able to work her way out of the little apartment that she was in at the time, that she was buying a home, and that she was pretty much self-supportive. She said that in times past, she kept going back to the abuser because of financial difficulties and feeling like she couldn't make it on her own. I really wish that I could remember what it was that I said to her that day that caused her to feel like she could so radically change her life. But whatever it was, apparently it was ordained by God for me to say whatever I said to her that day that changed her life. I have found out that there are other places other than Craigslist. There's Etsy and Carousel. There are other apps, OfferUp, where people can sell things and make an extra income. I understand that the Let Go app encourages you to meet people in person and try to deal with people locally. I didn't ask her how she was actually doing hers, if people were buying on PayPal and she was mailing it to them. I was just very excited about the fact that she had found some independence and was going on with her life, because sometimes it gets discouraging talking to people about rebuilding their life. They come to you for advice, for counsel, for information, and then you look up and it's several years later and they've never done anything with what you have given them. But sometimes you need that encouragement, and to get that encouragement at such an unexpected time really made me happy, really made me glad. And I wanted to share that with you today. So if you're out there and you're struggling with how you can rebuild your life, maybe you're dealing with some PTSD issues that don't seem like they're ever going to get under control. Maybe some of the advice and counseling that you've gotten feels like it's so far away. Be encouraged. There is a way out. There does come a time where all of those bad things are behind you, and whatever is best for you is yet ahead of you. Your best days are ahead of you. But be encouraged. And if you are striving to do something to help other people and it looks like sometimes nothing's happening, every now and then these kind of nuggets come along that let you know that it is worth all the investment of your time, money, and energy, especially when you get a good report back like that. So go out and respond to the cry of your purpose, survive, get a life, and do your destiny. Until next time, talk to you soon.